Hello everybody and welcome back. Greetings, how good of you to join once again to the Settlers 7, the Perils of the Coast. First things first, we need to send out a new trading expedition that we started in the last episode, so we're going for this spot here. First of all, it gives me then the 3 bonuses that we need for the quest, and it also gives me a nice special jester as a reward that we can use then. And we've also now finished the mountain shelter up here. Whoopie boopie, this storehouse here is actually placed in the wrong direction, so we're going to need to fix this one. There it is. Actually we finished the mountain shelter now before the storehouse, so for now it will not be able to transport any goods then back home, but it should still be fine. As we can see, we might actually... Is that a shelter?
One of your opponents established a new trading
This is looking rather strange, this building there, but well, let's put a geologist on it, so he's going to replenish then the iron that we have there in this center there right now. Perfect, they're coming out now. Do we have stone again? Yes, we have some 10 stones that I might use then for some street upgrades, and this one here really needs to be finished. So just for your information, these storehouses house a transporter, and the transporter brings the goods then to the next storehouse. So this makes sure that we have some trading between the sectors. Very good, we have finished the next quest there. So well done, your trade is flourishing. This should be a solid foundation for your mission and the challenges that await you in our realm. Don't forget, we need to get the privateers back to working. This is our mission right now. Congratulations, your deeds have enhanced your prestige. Keep it up. Thank you, Herman. I've just received some very unsettling news. Admiral Muntz, whose authority stops at the walls of his island fortress, is expanding towards our border outpost, and I doubt that his intentions are good. We could really do with your help. As long as we can't prove any wrongdoing on the part of the Admiral, you can't confront him directly. However, you can send us supplies to a reloading point in the southwest of Porta Westandria. Righto, that you might work for us, border guard Herman. We would feel much safer if the sectors outside our city walls were fortified with wooden towers. You'll just need to deliver some planks to the reloading point and our constructors can get to work. So I basically give you all the stuff that you need and you protect us for it. Sounds a bit more the feudal system to me, but we'll see. Greetings, you must be the new trader I have heard so much about. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Horatio, leader of the privateers. Until recently, we cruised under letters of marque and looted relief money for Tandria from enemy vessels. Well, hello there, Horatio. You have a fancy beard. We used to operate from Noorderdam, the port city of the north, until one night we were overrun by, well, you wouldn't believe me anyway. We suspect that Governor Grobart and Admiral Muntz had something to do with the attack. Maybe you could help us and learn something for your investigation along the way? Sure thing. What were you attacked by? Probably something like sheeps, and they ran away. When we fled from our city, we left all our provisions behind, and now my men are starving. Please send us some fancy food. Of course, because bread won't do, they want fancy food. Right, we have 2 missions now. First of all, deliver the planks to the reloading point and also deliver the fancy food to the Pirates Cove. Now, fancy food we have quite a bit right now because we're producing a lot of meat, right? The hunters produce it and our farms here produce it now too. There we have the piggery, right? There we have the piggies in all their glory, and they're now producing some stuff for us. We actually have 2 of them working for us right now. This means that, where do I have my butchers? Honestly, where do I have my butchers? I can't remember building any yet. But why do we have so much fancy food then? Makes the whole thing pretty strange. Let's just go for it. There we have the butcher. Let's build 2 of them. 2 of them, and as we can see, oh yep, we have lots of meat. 10 meat already waiting in my storehouse that we might then just get. Now up here, I hope that the iron miners are working now. They should be very good. There's actually something out. I don't know why there's stone coming out of the iron mine, but it'll work hopefully. And along that iron ore that we need quite a lot of now to produce us some tools there as well. So this should also be working then. Let's just check what we got from our rewards. We got the conquest reward. This would actually give me some tools once again. We could also go with some iron ore, but we are getting iron ore out now. So I'm actually inclined to go with the tools. And the other one is some garments. We produce them, and gold rings. Let's get the gold rings. I love me some gold rings. And yep, let's also continue that with the... Oh, look at that. The AI is just cheating so bad here right now. He kind of like conquered the whole thing here now, of course. Doesn't matter really for us. We can still continue in other terrains. But in what? I have no idea so far. There's also no quest for this one. And there's also no prestige or victory points, by the way. So we don't need to worry about that too much. What we need to worry about is our quests. So let's get going. We also have 2 prestige points activated right now. One of them should be the storehouse upgrade. So we can then finally get more transporters on the way. And the other one is the construction of essential goods or essential buildings here. Would unlock then some upgrades of my houses. There we have it now, the constructor, so we can get new builders on the way if we want to, or we can also now upgrade these storehouses there, which we probably should do. So let's just upgrade this one, and this one in the center should be upgraded right away, and this one here is pretty important for our mining industry, right, that we have up there. Now let's just get to those people there. So we have those guys here. They want 8 fancy food. We have plenty of that. Let's deliver this to them. Who's delivering it to that pirate cove? Well, of course, it's my salesman. So the salesmen are transporting stuff then over there to get us this quest. Schooly pooping. Once the headquarters of the infamous Captain Feuerstein, this cove now serves as a retreat for the royal privateer. So the Captain Firestone, he's called them. There we got the Pirates Cove. Looks quite romantic, I should say. Beautiful that we have that coming out. And by the way, yeah, just let's have a look around here. It's just a beautiful game overall, right? We can also see the enemies up there, and we do have quite a lot. And by the way, we also have quite a lot of money, so we should be conquering some new territory. Perhaps that makes a bit more sense. Let's go for this one here. How much does it cost me? 15 coin. We can afford that. And then we can go for this territory there, which has another gold deposit. Isn't that just nice? We do need it. And up here, what do we have there? A monastery. Inactive for the moment, but I'm pretty sure we can do something with them soon. Now we have, or we're delivering the fancy food now to the privateers. There's actually on the way. Poor bloke. Running around alone.
You were successful in
and something to eat at last. As a token of my gratitude, I've put our last remaining musketeers under your command to support you on your future endeavors. Thank you very much. And as we can see, we get the first 3 musketeers out of it. I think it's time to investigate the situation in Norderdam. Since we've left you our last soldiers, it's up to you to reclaim our hometown in our name. And because we got the soldiers out there now, we also need to build more houses, because soldiers like to live under a roof as well. Let's get us another fancy home there and another noble residence then up in this area there. It's all about the population in this regard. Let's just check the economy there real quick. How's it looking? Very good. The iron smelters are working again, not idle anymore. So in this regard, the toolmaker will also be working for this one, that we can produce some tools then, and also some iron bars that we're going to need for some upgrades there as well. Let's just check the export office there. I would like to upgrade this one now too. Do we have the bars? We don't have the bars for it, but we're producing them, so we might be coming up on that soon. By the way, yep, the stone is running out here, so I might just get rid of one of those quarries there. This one there. This one can still work until it reaches 0. So stone is the only resource that we cannot replenish in this game, right? So once we are out of stone, we are out of stone. And that's why it's so important to get a stone trader up there, like this one here for the coin. Pretty important. And there we have the tools done with that. It's also something that I might actually be going for. Down here we still have a chest that we might conquer in our name. And I think... Ooh, there we have some meat.
Your troops conquered a camp.
Very good. We have gotten the next territory there, which is a pretty useless one for us right now because we have enough coal, so I don't need that. It's pretty important for strategic purposes though, right? So that we are at the, I think the pretty end then soon of my territory. There we still have something. Oh, there we have more stone. Isn't that perfect? We should actually also be going for this one here, because I will be out of stone rather soon. I still have quite a lot of stone, but not for long anymore. And we might also just have one more object of interest to reach that next prestige level. What did I place here now? Some flower pots. Alright, gives me prestige level 8 there. And we can also go for some new reward. This time now we have enough tools again. Bless you. What I can see there is the plain food is running out. So that is something we should be checking. Let's also go for... Yep, stone. Actually, we do need the stone.
Is finished.
And let's just check real quick why my food is running out. Do we not have enough flowers anymore? I'm producing a lot of flowers. A lot of flour, anyway. No, we don't, but we have a lot of grain. What is going on with the windmill there? We need to have another windmill. There's the next one. And with that, we can have another bakery then on the way. Right? And plain food not only comes from the bread, but also from my fisherman. And we do have 2 fishermen here. Do something for me. Let's get a third one out of here. Right? He's also going to work in this area then. That should be something. And bloop, 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 bloop. Deliver the planks to the reloading point. Where is the reloading point? There we have it. There's the reloading point. Actually, just at the border. A nice little castle there in nowhere. 24 planks. That's quite a lot. Fortunately, we have it. So they can build up a wall here as defense against the enemy, the yellow player that we have there on the side. That is something we can do right away. And yep, I would actually also like to go with some conquering. So we do have this one here with the stone and the gold. This is the one that I would like to go for next. 15 coin it costs me. We do have that amount. So let's just go for it. Getting rather cramped now in my hometown. We still have a bit of room here for more houses if we need to. Yeah, we need to. Let's build another residence just out here. And I'm leaving a bit of space here in between, because either we can build another residence than in between if we want to, or we just have some work yards working for us as well. If I need more of that, who knows about it, right? So it just makes more sense to build like that. Perfect. Let's see. We have the mint. We have the tailor. And the goldsmith we certainly don't need. Butchers are working for us too. Really, what is going on with my plain food? This is not looking so good. The gold. We have the gold. Yeah, and there is the fish. So if I want to have more food, I would need to go for a bit more fish there. No idea why I'm running out of food there at the moment. I do have enough production. And yeah, there we have the iron bars. I will actually, since we have enough tools, I will put the tool maker to idle for now so that we get the iron bars up, which is something we need. And these salesmen I have now too. So they should be delivering the planks any second now to that point up here.
A new trading outpost has been discovered by your rival.
And for some reasons we don't have that much money. I might now put the this residence here with the gold mints, where we produce the gold coin. I put it to fancy food. So those workers get the fancy food and they produce twice as much as before. But of course they consume the fancy food. But we have enough of that really. And there's a lot of supply coming in from the pidgeries and the hunters, right? So we should have enough fancy food there for quite some time. And bloop, 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 bloop. A bit later we have the planks on the way now. This is looking rather steep here, but he still managed to do it with 24 planks in his pocket. He's moving now to this castle over there and hopefully gets me some new ally with this as well. We have the coins as well to bribe now this territory there, so we should be going for that. And let's just check our expeditions there real quick as well, where we actually wanted to go for this one here, right? We do have the people for it, and we can secure some tools with this one as well. That is definitely something we should be doing here. Let's get out of it again and watch the planks getting to the territory up here. There it is.
Your building has been upgraded.
Very good. We got the level tier, the tier 3 export office now. So in this regard, we're getting a lot of good people coming in then. And the planks are arriving. And reclaim Notre-Dame, conquer the port city with your army. I have only 3 musketeers. You can't really call this an army. Perhaps we do get some more soldiers somewhere else.
A quest.
Thanks a lot. We'll start construction of the wooden towers right away. So they're going to build some towers now. Hopefully not towards me. Let's just see what else we have. Deliver some stones. Oh, this is a bit more tricky. 24 stones. We have the stone, but I don't want to deplete all my stone resources. Right, so for this we'll have to wait a bit more because I don't want to waste my stone. How do we get more soldiers? That's the big question. Where is the privateer there once again? There he is. Nope, he does not want to give me any more soldiers. There we have the whaling station, so I can get some more money out by selling. Oh, yes, I should be doing this one here. So I have enough of clothing and I can sell that for some coin. which we can do right away. And I have 3 soldiers. That is not possible. Reclaim this one here.
Has been discovered by your rival. You expanded your realm successfully.
There we have the camp, so I still need to get, to this territory here before I can do that. And we've also got a new territory, this one here, with even more gold. Let's get us the storage house up there right away, and the mountain shelter towards the gold that we're going to need there as well. And yeah, going over there because this is the faster route than back home. Let's also get some 3 gold miners out there as well. One of them is working as our geologist. We might also go for some farms. We have plenty of space out there. I still would like to take this one here next. So let's deliver the coin. It's only costing us 11 gold coins, this territory there. So with that we do have then the coal and more fishes. And then we are bordering this territory there. And yes, it's getting a bit more interesting than soon. Right now we're still in the expansion phase, right? But soon we're going to clash with our territories to the enemy, or to the enemies, because we got 1, 2, and 3 enemies actually in this game. Pretty interesting how this all unfolds. But right now we deliver the coin once again. So we're going to take the last territory with some fishes. And there's something wrong here. We need to upgrade. Yep, we need to upgrade this storehouse. It's full. And we might as well... Nope, it's fine for now. Very good. And there's the gold coin. I'm going to the next territory that we need so much. Very good. About the stone. The last stone is now being mined then soon, so then we are really out of it. I might actually get a reward here that gives me a bit additional stone. Let's actually go for this. And this allows us to deliver also the stone now to the reloading point. And we also got a new trading expedition there completed. Let's deliver 24 stones to them as well, to the reloading point. Is that optional? Yes, it is optional. So this is just optional, but perhaps they're helping me then with some armies, some soldiers that we might need. And let's just check now down here.
New lands, my friend.
We have conquered it. Very good. Very important with this one here. Let's get the storehouse. And down here then, let's get us the fisherman. Right, we do need us some fisherman. Loop, there we have it. And let's get the street over there. I don't know, there are living some... No, actually there's no one living here. Looked like some huts from afar, but it's just some barns or some haystacks. And let's get us the fisher. Let's get 3 fishers out of here right away. Consuming a lot of tools. We do have another conquest reward thanks to getting this territory there. We might actually go for... I'm actually trying to go with stone. We're going to need so much stone, it's insane. So let's just get with the stone. And back home I can also enable the toolmaker once again. Right, he can work again. We have the iron bars and we have fully upgraded our trading export office, which is just looking ridiculously high at this point, or well, big as well. And we can now also go for the merchants. Let's just have a look at them. Oh, the merchants want some wheels, right, and horses. So they do want to have quite a few things. We do need them for advanced exports, advanced expeditions then. It's just ridiculous how much the green player has here already. He's basically taken everything. I guess there is no way of doing anything else here then. Yeah. We can produce, fortunately we can produce everything of our own, so trading is not so important for us, right? Righto. We have built the next mines, very good, so there is more gold coming in. My mints will be happy about that, though they are still working at 100% there, so no problem here. And we have everything else actually. I don't think we need, well, economy-wise, I don't think we need that much more. What I would like to go is another territory then with the stone. So where we're bordering, up here, there it is. Let's deliver some 15 coin to this one. There we have 40 stone waiting for us. And the 24 stones are being transported right now to the castle there as well. You can do this. Run! He's got 24 stones there in his bag. The fat one, the fat transporter, actually needs a cart. And this one here can take it on his back. Pretty impressive.
Congratulations, a quest has been solved.
And wonderful, we should have built these robust stone fortifications a long time ago. What do you want now? Send novices, brothers or fathers. What? It's a pity we don't have any clerics around to support our troops. You wouldn't happen to have some unemployed novices, brothers and fathers under your command, would you? I don't, because I'm not allowed to build the church. So how am I supposed to do this now? Perhaps we need to advance with Norderdam here, conquer the port city with your army. Right, so this one here. And since we're bordering now to it, is there any option of us conquering this one? What we can certainly do is we can use some trading here. So I'm putting some trades out for our clothing. We have so much clothes, it's insane. We can actually make it 10 times. Let's actually make it 6 times because it consumes 3 clothes every time, but it gives me 4 coins every time as well. So this is pretty insane. And here I also have my stone trading up now, which is important, so that we keep our basic stuff on the way. Now, how can I conquer this territory there? This one here. Oh, there's no soldiers in here, so we just need to send them over there, I think.
A new
Let's take them.
is under your control.
And let's attack this sector. Yeah, that's it. The 3 musketeers are on the way together with their mighty and fancy general. And rushing off to this. So with the 3 musketeers we can do quite a lot, it seems. Even though against this army of 32 we wouldn't have a big chance there really. But still, that is good. That is on the way. Anything else we need to look out for right now? I would also like to prepare a bit there for the weapon production that we definitely will need at some point. I don't need the quarry there anymore, so let's just get rid of it. The stone deposit here is completed forever. What we can have here though is another no, iron miner, sorry for that. What we need is another iron smelter. Let's get this one on the way so that we have something, and that we also have the wheel maker. Nope, but the blacksmith, there it is. Does require iron bars though. I don't have that many iron bars at this point because we are also consuming a lot for the tools, so I will need some additional stuff for that. As we can see, there's also quite a lot of coin coming back our way. We have 40 coin right now. This makes it possible for us to conquer more and more territory. Right, like there's a bribery of 15 that we can do. Let's just see if that is worth it anyway. Right, we're conquering this one. There's the wood. Yep. There's actually something. This one here is a special territory though that we can't take so easily. So there's a quest behind this one, I think. So before we can take this one, something else needs to happen first. There we have still something that we can bribe as well, right? So let's put something out there as well. This is actually bordering then on the other enemy then right away. So we should be careful there. And yes, my soldiers have arrived. So the conquering has started of the port, of the mighty port of Norderdam, as it's called. And yes, selling was quite successful. So we do have a lot of coin at the moment that we can use. And I should actually increase my garment production there, right? We could be rich.
Your troops conquered a camp.
And we've taken it. You reclaimed our hometown. Well done. It seems quiet here. Maybe a little too quiet. What is going on? Norderdam seems to be safe again, but to make sure that you don't share our fate, you should station an army of cavaliers from the Order of Knights. The Order of Knights. Where's that? There it is. Order of Knights, Cavaliers. They need gold, wheat and water. Actually, not so bad. Wheat and water we have plenty of. Gold coins we have plenty of as well. Just to make sure, in order to have more cavaliers in the future, let's just get us another nice, beautiful grain farm out here and upgrade the storehouse there as well. This one is being built now, and it's going to be full of grain barns.
To these lands. Very good.
And let's also get some well out here for more water.
Your enemy can now use a new trading outpost.
Right, we also got a new prestige level there, prestige level 10, and we also conquered...
You expanded your realm successfully.
Oh, yeah, we expanded those 2 now. Right, so this one here is still missing, and up here this one is still missing. We might bribe this one right away. Oh, I think we're expanding a bit too quickly there. We need to be careful. Let's get the storage house here, and another storage house up here as well. Just like that. Oh, there's also a hunter. Very good. Some game roaming around. Yep, so far so good. So now it's time to build up an army. I hope we are ready for this, but we need to get our economy on track for it. And then lots of cavaliers. Stay tuned.